Group play at CWL Birmingham 2018. 0 kills, 6 deaths is bad. 0 kills, 7 deaths? Now that's the James Bond special.
This nigga is trash.
But 9 deaths? Now that is something else. Looney's Rise Nation faced Clayster United in a Group A match, where Looney dropped an 0-9 stinker on London Dogs.
Kind of bluff themselves out. They say, well, you know Gunless has streaks, so rather than playing outside, we're going to play the inside side. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! That's how it's going to end! That's how it's going to end!
Despite getting 3-0'd here, Rise ended up placing 3rd, while United could do no better than top 16. Let's up the ante. 2017 World Championship Elimination Series. Fresh off a top 6 placing at Black Ops 3 Champs with Cloud9, Lacefield was looking to go one better on a surprise package Ghost Gaming roster that went undefeated in Group G. Facing Rise Nation in Losers Round 3, an 0-7 donut from Lacefield on Throwback Search and Destroy spelled the end of their season.
Both dead. Oh, and another player has bit the dust for Ghost Gaming. There's only 2 left. It's Lamagod and Lacefield. Lacefield's dead. It's all on Lamagod. And there you go. Consider the ghosts busted. Rise Nation tying things up here in the series.
Sometimes you just gotta look at the statistics.
Well, donuts aren't exactly rare. 2 teammates delivering one simultaneously is a sight to behold. At the CDL's launch weekend for Modern Warfare, New York Subliners faced Atlanta FaZe on Piccadilly. Ugh. With zoomaa on for an 0-6 donut, his long-time duo Attach had his back and did exactly the same. 0-12 between the pair.
Start heating up as there's the first blood. Speak of the devil. Major Maniac. zoomaa. Temple will find his first kill of the game though, and unfortunately, no trade came through there for Atlanta FaZe, so for now at least still 4 versus 4.
Attached exploded on a car. Meanwhile, Major Maniac in the power position just hanging out up top. He is now 8-0. You call him out for only having 5 or 6 kills. Well, he shows up and he's got 2 for the round. At some point, we'll challenge Temp. He's waiting for Simp to go make the play with the Deagle.
Attach and zoomaa combined 0-12 together. Simply not good enough here in game 2. Simp will find Temp. I mean, that's 1-18 between 3 players. That's just...
There was not a single moment where I thought the subliners had any glimmer of hope. 2 donuts from the side of the subliners. zoomaa and Attach. That one of the best SMG duos we've had in COD overall. 0-12.
Not impressive there at all.
It's rare that a single map defines the rest of a season, but Scump did just that for Optic Chicago in defeats to Atlanta FaZe during Stage 1 of the Cold War season. Losing both Search and Destroys in the series, Scump couldn't get anything going on Map 2 Miami, finishing with 0 kills, 6 deaths.
Optic take the hard point. FaZe running away with the search. It looks to be a fast hit here again for Optic as they work up towards B. The low man and Formal kind of looking over mid. Up easy again. We call him Mr. First Blood for a reason. He just sprints until it's time to fire his gun. He finds another one. And that was great. But the result, we're tied up 1-1. And yeah, you look at it. Overall, did there end up, yeah, Scump goes 0-6, only 147 damage. That's a map that
in the game
he wants erased from. Yeah, he needs that erased from his entire mind.
This single map sparked Scump's hatred of Miami Search and Destroy to such an extent that Optic would ban it out in the vetoes in almost every single series for the rest of the season.
It is clearly not you.
If your teammate drops a donut, you're surely going to lose the map. But that's not always the case. Octane has never been known for his Search and Destroy prowess, and for good reason. During Stage 2 of the Vanguard season, Los Angeles Thieves went up 2-0 on Optic Texas before getting reverse swept. Not helped much by Octane's 0-9 performance on Bacage, although he did have 6 assists.
Time Optic taking more control over towards
That's a big
B.
mid. Bombs going down. 4v4 retake for the side of Thieves here. Dashy will open things up. Octane falls once more. And do you think about it? If you're the Thieves, is this the moment to try and do it? Is it Drazef? Is it the balls on the table again? Yes, it is! They're out!
LA Thieves just went full composure. They went for the ninja in a LAN environment. They didn't care. They held the ice. LA Thieves. There are rumors about blowing it up, but all they're blowing up today is our expectations.
Oh, if you're Octane, that's a nervous smile as he walks off the stage.
After falling just shy at World Championships in previous years, zoomaa's Nuke subliners entered 2020's champs recently victorious at their own home series. Needing just 2 more wins to reach top 4 at the championship weekend, they were heavily favoured to defeat the London Royal Ravens. But they got smoked in Game 5, with zoomaa finishing 0-6 in what would prove to be the final map of his career, after a recurring thumb injury forced him into early retirement before the Cold War season.
Tatch has to make the play. Tatch finds one, trying to clear out the side of as a majority of London players aren't actually going to be here, but the one that is happens to be Scraps. Scraps takes down accuracy, and now Timp realizes he doesn't have a ton of visuals here to get this bomb down, and there goes a Tatch as well. A big play coming through from Scraps as now it's all on to Temp. A 1 versus 3 to stay alive. Can he do it? And it's not gonna happen. The Ravens managed to make the comeback as they survive, winning this search and destroy in dominant fashion.
Speaking of World Championship heartbreak, Dallas Empire weren't far away from going back-to-back in 2021. After going huge on Raid in the best hardpoint of the season, Illy gave Dallas a lifeline for Map 5, but undid all his hard work by dropping a 007 James Bond donut on Express Search and Destroy to bow out of the tournament.
Time not ticking in their favour. Bance slowing him down. Inside finds Illy. Kleenex finds Vivid. Inside will take care of it, and oh my god, it is done. Toronto Ultra. The Kings of the North. There will be no worry for them, as they have now taken care of the Dallas Empire. No throne to be defended. The Kings, they've got their throne, and now they've got a shot at taking the crown tomorrow.
Vanguard might be far from the greatest game we've ever seen, but it's delivered some of the most memorable donuts. In the key moment of Optic's Stage 1 triumph, the team went down 2-0 to Atlanta FaZe in the semi-final, and aBeZy let the home crowd know exactly what he thought of their jeers.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Optic mounted a fight back before demoralizing FaZe 6-0 in the Map 5 Search and Destroy, while aBeZy failed to register a single kill.
In a Map 5. But there's a quick plant down, but it's another opener for Optic.
It's 0-6 now for aBeZy, but can his team get him to another round? Man advantage to Optic. They have to work the defuse.
You're talking one of the best search and destroy players all time on a goose egg. And a Map 5 on the main.
Oh, the nade hits. Ooh. They might have hit shotzzy as well. Zell, though, trying to bring this back, trying to give them the man advantage. Nobody on the defuse, as RC is going to have to check it. And on the peak, he gets picked. On the peak, he gets picked. Now you're looking at Simp working through the middle of the map. He's giving the call-outs. And find the kill.
I'd be a little bit nervous right now. It's on to the bomb.
I don't know. It is so close.
Got it. I don't
know. We gotta go to the bomb. Show the bomb.
Show me the bomb.
Show me the bomb.
Wait, stop. Did he get it? They got it. It's done. It's done. Optic with the reverse sweep.
We saw 2 donuts from 2 players in a single map earlier, but how about 2 donuts by 1 player within one single series?
Goddamn.
Facing Atlanta FaZe in a crucial Major 4 qualifier, Octane went 0-6 on Berlin Search and Destroy, as LA Thieves were completely shut out. But surely they would have better luck after forcing a Game 5 Picage. After getting destroyed in most rounds and throwing away some others, Octane looked entirely lost with another 0-6 performance. The double donut, 0-12, a record for the ages.
Thieves are down. Not out just yet. You've tagged up aBeZy. You're now enclosing around the bomb side. No, it's double donut. It's a victory lap, and here we go. It's 6-0. It's double donuts on the day. Atlanta FaZe, they are laughing. They are laughing.
That has to be, maybe in Call of Duty history, but even for like the CDL, I mean, I've never seen double donuts. I don't know if I've ever seen double 6-0s.
Yep.
I mean, as far as a series go, one of the single worst performances in Search and Destroy of all time.
But there can only be one winner on this list. Undoubtedly, the greatest donut of all time belongs to Classic. going all the way back to UMG Nashville 2014, Most Wanted featuring Classic, Slacked, Huddle, and Spacely started out hot. Facing eventual champions FaZe, featuring Doug St. Martin in a winners finals, the Octane Search and Destroy, that's the name of the map this time, was one for the record books. Dying in every single round of a map that went all the way to round 11, only for his team to come out on top regardless. 0 kills, 11 deaths for the victory. It doesn't get better than that.
Most Wanted. He's going to go for it. He's one on top. He's got it at the same time. Apathy now has to pick up a 1v3 clutch. 27 seconds left.
You know, Apathy, he is in a pretty decent position, Bryce. You know, he's going to have to try and get this player off of bomb, and then he's going to have to try and just run away and just buy time. It looks like there's a player behind him. Actually, the player behind is not able to pick up that kill. And that is huge, Bryce.
Oh,
and
down he goes.
Spacely able to spot him as he walks around the corner.
How did he get a kill?
And that was really scary for Most Wanted. Classic celebrating his 0-11. I mean, his teammates have to be just looking at him like, man, what happened?
But there you go. A win is still a win. 0-11.
I mean, a win is a win. But
I think his teammates are laughing at him.
His teammates are looking at him. I mean, that is unreal. That's the first time I've ever seen something like that.
Let us know your favorite clip in the comments below, and don't forget to leave a like before you head out. About 75% of you watching this video right now aren't yet subscribed, so if you'd like to see more content like this, you know what to do to that red button. Take care, and we'll see you next time.